Assalamualaikum, my name is Siti Nur Aisyah binti Muhammad Isa. My maiden number is #24A2924. I'm going to present about my part, the synopsis. First of all, about the background of Perhentian Island. It is located off the southeastern coast of Malaysia. It is holistically a step over for traders between Bangkok and the Malay Peninsula. It was important in Southeast Asia trade routes. Perhentian Island originated as a fishing village. Next, the development of how it changed from fishing community to a tourist destination. It transformed in the late 2000th century due to global tourism. It is known for its beautiful beaches and the rich marine biodiversity. It shifted from fishing to tourism-based economy. Lastly, the purpose of our study. We are examining the geographical and climate element influencing tourism growth. Next, we are exploring the impact of tourism on marine ecosystem. Lastly, we understand how marine biodiversity attract tourists.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Zaridya Najiha binti Abdul Jalil. My metric number is #2483016. So today, I want to introduce one of Malaysia's beautiful island destination, Perhentian Island. Firstly, Perhentian Island, known for its stunning beaches and marine life, has become a popular destination for both local and international tourists. While tourism boosts the local economy, rapid and uncontrolled development can negatively affect the environment. This study explores local residents' perception of tourism's environmental impact. Using simple random sampling, 200 questionnaires were disturbed on the island. Findings highlight the tourism growth bring both benefit and challenges, especially given the island's limited natural resources and infrastructure. Secondly, Perhentian Island, one of the 13 gazetted islands in Terengganu, is part of a well-known marine park in Malaysia. It consists of a group of islands, with Perhentian Besar and Perhentian Kecil being the only two inhabited. Together, these islands cover an estimated total area of 1,392 hectares. Located in the South China Sea, the island lies approximately 20 kilometers from Kuala Besut Jetty on the mainland. It is easily accessible by 45-minute boat ride. The name Perhentian means stopover, as it was historically used as a stopping point by traders traveling between China and Southeast Asia. While it's no longer a trading stopover, the island has evolved into a popular destination for leisure and tourism. Today, Perhentian Island is a thriving tourism destination that offers rich marine biodiversity, beautiful beach, and peaceful retreat for a visitor. Lastly, tourism and the marine ecosystem of Perhentian Island. Tourism play an important role in boosting the local economy and providing recreational opportunities. However, it also poses threats to the island's fragile marine ecosystem. Achieving a balance between tourism development and marine conservation is essential for the island's long-term sustainable. Negative impact: habitat destruction. The construction of resort jetties and other tourism facilities can damage or eliminate natural habitats such as coral reef and mangrove forests, which are crucial for marine biodiversity. Positive efforts: promotion of ecotourism. Ecotourism initiatives encourage responsible behavior among tourists and operators. These include waste reduction, energy saving practice, and the use of eco-friendly materials and renewable energy sources, all of which reduce the ecological footprint of tourism. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Fardina Aklima binti Hasbullah. My metric number is #2483464. Today I want to present about literature review. Many developing countries have prepared plans particularly at the central level to guide tourism development, as they have recognized the tourism sector as an important source of foreign currency earning and employment. In this context, mainly aims at analyzing the shortcomings of the planning approaches to tourism development in developing countries by exemplifying the points made with special references to Turkey. Next is the history of underdevelopment in the history of integration into the world market system. The expansion of the world market system covers a very long time and was accelerated in the era subsequent to the establishment of industrial capitalism in Europe and subsequently in North America and elsewhere. This expansion of what could now more properly be called the world system of production and exchange had well-known consequences for the material composition of production in underdeveloped countries. The history of tourism also, both domestic and international, is associated with the development of capitalism in Europe and its subsequent extension to other areas. This development had the following general consequences important for the development of tourism. First, the creation of nation-states, able to control the conditions over wide areas and to protect this production from conquest. Also to the regulation and hence the increased security of foreign travel. Foreign travel was no longer the hazardous combination of threatened robbery, disease, and custom duties of previous era. The paper by Rodenberg on the effect of skill in tourism development in Bali raises important questions relating to tourism development in third world countries. One fundamental question is whether large-scale development is inevitable in such country, or whether there is persuasive evidence to support smaller and craft-scale enterprises. This article undertakes a critical review of Rodenberg's analysis and concludes that large-scale developments are likely to be inevitable because of external economies of scale and market structures in international tourism, but that the consequence of such developments can be foreseen and therefore mitigated by appropriate pre-project planning. This paper identifies the local community's perception of ecotourism development in the Terengganu state of Malaysia. The study attempts to measure the intention and attitude on ecotourism development based on three dimensions: preservation of cultural tradition, sustainable community development, and ecotourism planning and management. Using a structured questionnaire, the study interviewed a total of 310 respondents from the local community of 2 study sites in Terengganu.
The Perhentian Island are a Malaysian archipelago located in South China Sea at approximately 90 km of North Sea coast of Peninsular Malaysia and 64 south of the Thailand border. The diversity of marine life have made the place a popular tourist destination. This island covered with seaside rainforest and no roads on either island. The next slide is field study method. There are 2 main research methods that we do. First one is observation. Direct observation of various marine life around Perhentian Island. Participate in activities like snorkeling at multiple checkpoints. Collect photos and video as supporting evidence of assignment. Second one is interview. We conduct interview with 2 respondents local at Perhentian Island. Respondents share about, first one, the daily life on the island. Second one, the business they operate during tourist season. We are getting detailed insight from both the respondents.
Is the 4.0 information discovery about the demographic information. We interview 2 people, that is Miss Faizah and the other one is Miss Suzana. The age group The respondents are in the adult age category selected intentionally to provide mature and in-depth insight about the tourism trend on Perhentian Island, the impact of tourism in the community, the effect of tourism on marine life, and reason why tourists are attracted to visit the island. And also, the ethnic and religious background. Both respondents are Malay and Muslim, representing the majority demographic on Perhentian Island. Now see the purpose of selection. VA choose them based on their long-term relevancy and first experience with tourism. Plus, the perspectives are valuable in understanding how tourism has changed the island over time, economically, socially, and environmentally. This is 4.2, the field study finding. About the graphical element we identify is the crystal clear water surrounding the island. Plus, there's also the rainforest habitat that support diverse animal life. Plus, the tranquil atmosphere that is ideal for relaxation and tourism. From what we observe, we do it by island hopping activity. We get this picture of the crystal water. When we reach to the third checkpoint, there is the fish pond while we were snorkeling. When we dive, water was very blue. Finding 2, second graphical element, marine life attraction. Rich marine diversity is a major attraction for tourists. Observe many colorful species including parrotfish and clownfish. Second, tourists can interact closely with marine life with marketing. At Pulau Perhentian, we try feeding fish with pet to bring them closer. Marine life is easily visible through the clear water, enhancing the experience. The vibrant underwater scenery make it a popular snorkeling and diving spot. Is the 4.0 information discovery about the demographic information. We interview 2 people, that is Miss Faizah and the other one is Miss Susanna. The age group, the respondents are in the adult age category selected intentionally to provide mature and in-depth insight about the tourism trend on Perhentian Island, the impact of tourism in the community, the effect of tourism on marine life, and reason why tourists are attracted to visit the island. And also, the ethnic and religious background. Both respondents are Malay and Muslim, representing the majority demographic on Perhentian Island. Now see the purpose of selection. VA choose them based on their long-term relevancy and first experience with tourism. Plus, the perspectives are valuable in understanding how tourism has changed the island over time, economically, socially, and environmentally.
In conclusion, Pulau Perhentian Kecil is not only a natural paradise known for its crystal clear waters, rich marine biodiversity, and tranquil atmosphere, but also a vital contributor to the local economy through tourism. The island's natural beauty and peaceful environment attract both local and international tourists, making tourism a major economic driver for the local community. This study has shown that while tourism brings many benefits such as increased income, business opportunities, and employment for residents, it also poses challenges. These include environmental degradation, waste pollution, and social changes, such as the migration of younger generation and cultural shift. The research methods used, including direct observations, snorkeling activities, and interviews with local residents, have provided valuable insight into how tourism impacts both the environment and community life. Local residents generally support tourism but are also aware of its drawbacks, particularly concerning the sustainability of marine life and resources.